evening, gents, and welcome to another video. Tonight we are doing yet another Patrons project from Northern Monk and Co. Tonight it is going to be Patrons project number 606. It's their white grape Brut IPA. Now, you may know from stalking my Facebook posts and maybe some of the videos I've probably put out by this point that I particularly enjoy a Northern Monk brew because they put a lot into it and in return you get a lot out. You get a drink that's full of flavour, and their IPAs, particularly Heathen, are truly incredible. And when I went into my local bottle shop, Otter's Tears, I saw some bits and pieces on Phil's counter. I said, "Oh, what are they?" He said, "Well, they're brand new in, literally just arrived from the brewery. We've literally been unboxing them as I walked in the shop." And he said, "Oh, here's what they are." So he showed me a couple of others and obviously this one. He said, "They're so new, I haven't even put the price tickets on them and put them on the shelf or sorry, in the fridge or indeed on the website or anything like that." And I said, "Without hesitation, I'll have one of each just to try, you know, see what's going on." And it wasn't until I really got home that I realised what they were. And this one is the white grape Brut IPA, like I say. And I've never had one. I've never had a dry, right, I'm assuming dry, based on the fact it's Brut IPA. Particularly not one with grape in it. And I thought that could be quite interesting. So what can I tell you about it? Well, it's a 7% ABV beer. Obviously in a 440ml can. It has Nelson Sauvin, Hallertau Blanc, Citra and Huguenot hops. So it's going to be packed full of flavour. The artwork, as we can tell, is truly incredible, as all of them are. I still think they've got some way to go to beat Don't Look Batarang in Anger. I thought it was a brilliant can. Like the Mancunian Batman influence, I thought it was brilliant. And this is brewed in collaboration with Edge Brewing out of Barcelona, I believe. So you've got the best bits of the north of England and Barcelona coming together here. So, without further ado, we're going to crack it open and have a try. Smells interesting. It's a little bit fruity, like a regular IPA from Northern Monk. Oh, but look at that! That is pale. That is incredibly pale, almost to the point of being clear. Very, very interesting. It's not overly lively. It's gassy, but it's not lively. Reasonable head there, look. Not OTT. Spot on. An almost perfect pour. Look at that, it's almost go around the right side. It's pretty clear. You can see my finger through the other side. Like I say, quite gassy. Smells very typical IPA. There is that background of something kind of tropical, ever so slightly sour, and that's not in a bad way, in like a sour beer sour, not as in off. Something citric going on as well. Yeah, smells interesting, but as we know, it's not what it looks like and what it necessarily smells like. It's what it tastes like. So, wow, that's nothing like Heathen. It is dry. It's quite dry. There are elements of wine. And I get what they mean. That's probably where the grapes come from. And there is that kind of element of sour from wine that you would get maybe with maybe verging on champagne. You know, that kind of A little bit of something that you get at the back of the jaw. Nothing overly heavy, but it's there. That is certainly interesting. I wouldn't say it's something I would drink an awful lot of, because I like my IPAs thick and juicy and less wine-like. It's not to say it's bad. It's not bad at all. It is quite pleasant. Like I say, it's just different. So there is definite. It does not hide its 7%. If anything, it almost tastes boozier than 7%. It smells a little sweeter than it tastes, and you might like that. You might like that. I mean, it's not overly sour, and it's not particularly bitter. I'm getting some of the hop, but I'm getting more of the wine type notes going on. That's obviously going to come from the grapes, and the Nelson Sauvin has a little bit of something of that nature in it as well. Not bad. Not bad, like I say. Dry. Very dry. And different. And I like different on occasion. Like I say, I probably won't drink an awful lot of it based on my preference for the thicker, juicier tropical juice bombs that the likes of Northern Monk put out. But to break up the norm, this is quite pleasant. And I think for $5.95, it's not bad at all for something quite unique. I've not had a beer quite like this before. In fact, I've not had a beer anything like it before, and it's quite a refreshing. It is a refreshing beer. Definitely refreshing. Quite dry, like a dry white wine would be, like a Riesling. Maybe one to have with chicken, as opposed to like a heavy beer you might have with something like beef or a pie or anything heavy. Yeah, Northern Monk's Patrons Project 606, the white grape Brut IPA. This one, it's not bad. Like I say, different, unique, unlike anything I've tried before. If you like them dry and you like them a little bit boozy, maybe a little bit sour, a little bit refreshing, this will probably be right up your street. So chaps, I'm going to go and drink this, enjoy it, and I'll stick a video up shortly. Thanks for watching. This has been Patrons Project 606. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.